Music composer, Academy Award winner, and the Mozart of Madras, AR Rahman, has a new avatar now as a writer and a film producer. In fact, he has made a musical film called 99 Songs. Joining us now to tell the story behind AR Rahman himself. Rahman, thank you so much for your time and congratulations on your new venture. If you could share with us the story behind your graduation from a film composer to a producer.
I think post Oscars, I had a lot of time to learn many things. So one of the things I learned was, story writing and the structure and characters and all the stuff. And of course, learning from life, from different people you see, different communities you see, and there are loads of stories floating about. So I was thinking, why don't we culminate all this stuff, have these different layers in a movie, which is a musical, and use this universal wisdom imbibed in it, so that anybody in the world who see this movie can relate to what's happening in the movie. And it's not just an Indian movie. We want to give this movie to the world, so it has a different voice. Also, through the movie, we want to have a very different voice. Like there are amazing people doing amazing movies out here, and all of them are my favorites. Like if you take Mani Ratnam or Shankar or Bansali or Anand Rai or Imtiaz Ali, Rakesh Mehra. So we have this lineup of great people, but I felt like the need to tell a story through my perspective, through my vision, through my eyes, through my sensibilities. And so I found a director who could get this going, and he was looking at the movie through my perspective, like the whole narrative.
Right.
And so we had this whole team formed slowly. That's why it took a lot of time. We were all combining, we'll jam, we'll speak about stuff, we'll check what kind of movie should it be, what kind of production should our production house have. So it's not just for this, time was taken not just for this movie alone, it's for the future of this company or what we're trying to do.
So did you actually enroll yourself in an academic program to learn the art of filmmaking for this?
Yeah, a lot of workshops, a lot of online stuff, and also being an academy member, I had the luxury of going anywhere to have a party with Spielberg or J.J. Abrams or Lasse Hallström, and so there nobody's going to judge you because you're already an Oscar winner. So I would invite people to come to my house there. We'll hang out, we'll talk about things, and so even this lead cast went for four weeks of training to Hollywood to get this whole how to act and all this stuff.
So Rahman, will 99 Songs be an all-music film? How different will this be from, say, a traditional dialogue-based film?
It's not that this film doesn't have dialogues, but I want this to have a new voice. That's how we started. Let's make movies for the world from India, and also have a different voice in India, so that and also have a movie with an experience as a base, not just blah 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 blah, blah talking, twists and turns, which is fantastic what other people do. But since it's a musical film, at the same time, not bored them with just music and music and music, because it's like having sweets all over the place. So we wanted to give a whole roller coaster ride to this whole thing, and based on the depth of what we could do as a movie.
Also, if you could tell us, Rahman, about the cast of this film, about your team.
The cast is Ehan Bhat on the lead, who we found him, we nurtured him, and he's now looks like I think slowly people are loving him. And then there's Edilsy, who comes from America, Dominican Republic, and she has done a few movies, but she felt like the auditions seemed to be right as our Sophia. And we have Ranjit Barot, we have Manisha Koirala, we have Lisa Ray, then we have Rahul Ram.
Any interesting, funny experiences, Rahman, you want to share with us during this process? Maybe a faux pas?
No, this writing a story and becoming active on sets is something which is very cathartic. You feel completely redeemed by that, and also very responsible. So I was there for many scenes. I was there on the set.
Right.
And some of the scenes where he had to play, I was trying to guide them. It could be like this, could be like that. And so it was fun.
Okay, tell us about the cost of this project, 99 songs. We know AR Rahman as a musician is quite expensive. How much did you have to spend for this?
Well, we don't want to tell the cost now, but it is expensive. There's also 3 languages, and we had many multiple locations, including, we went to Ukraine, Udaipur, then Shillong and Mumbai, Ajmer. Did I leave anything? I think I left one. Multiple locations.
Is AR Rahman now expecting another Oscar as a filmmaker, as a producer?
No high hopes. I think people should have low expectations and high hopes, but I'll be like what I'm doing. I just want to be sincere to the movie.
Rahman, is this just an attempt to fulfill your passion to make a film? Or do you hope this will also turn into a commercial success at the box office?
Well, we are in a very strange situation with COVID. And the good thing about our movie releasing alone is fantastic, so that people can come and enjoy the sound and the experience of the visuals and the story. And even though it comes during a period where people are afraid to go to the theaters, people are going to theaters. And I hope people will come and support this movie and enjoy what we have created.
Rahman, the pandemic had hit people very hard in many different ways over the last 1 year. As a music composer, how did it impact you? Did you also suffer a kind of loss of opportunities?
Actually, on the contrary, on the contrary, because I didn't do all the shows got postponed, I was almost every day busy doing work, composing. I think almost 9 to 10 soundtracks I finished last year. Because I was sitting at home and I love composing.
Rahman, your children, both your daughters and your son, sing very well. Your daughter Khatija had recently come out with an animation album called Farishta. As a father, how do you look at these?
It's nice to see them taking up. I know there's a big world waiting and a lot of expectations. But they're taking baby steps, which is nice. So,
Rahman, the elections have just got over in Tamil Nadu. Are you keenly watching this? And in your view, what are the key issues in Tamil Nadu this time?
I'm completely blindfolded. I'm just looking at my movie. So, no time to look at anything, just concentrating on the post-production, finishing, delivering 3 languages. We just delivered all these, 28 songs a couple of days back to the company, and it got released. So it's quite a, occupying space.
Rahman, thank you so much for your time. It's a joy always talking to you, and we wish you all the best in your new venture as you turn into a film producer. Thank you very much.